Hello and welcome everybody back to to Infinite Jeff, the project where I Jeff read the book Infinite Jest to you one page at a time, one day at a time. Yeah, fuck it. We're on to page 149. Let's just knock it out. I gotta do this. Eat some food and gotta go to work. Anyway, 149. And enhanced masked images of themselves. That enormous psychosocial stress began to result. Large numbers of phone users suddenly reluctant to leave home and interface personally with people who, they feared, were now habituated to seeing their far better looking masked selves on the phone, and would, on seeing them in person, suffer, so went the caller's phobia, the same illusion-shattering aesthetic disappointment that, e.g., certain women who always wear makeup give people the first time they ever see them without makeup. I guess, now that I just think about it the slightest bit more, this phenomena hasn't manifested itself in terms of telephone calls, video phone calls, but it certainly has in terms of social media, presenting, yourself as one way on social media, and then, so okay. The social anxiety surrounding the phenomenon psych consultants termed optimistically misrepresentational masking, or OMM, intensified steadily as the tiny crude first-generation videophone camera's technology improved to where the aperture wasn't as narrow, and now the higher-end tiny cameras could countenance and transmit more or less full-body images. Certain psychologically unscrupulous entrepreneurs began marketing full-body polybutylene and urethane 2D cutouts, sort of like the headless muscleman and bathing beauty cutouts you could stand behind and position your chin on the cardboard neck stump of for cheap photos at the beach. Only these full-body videophone masks were vastly more high-tech and convincing looking. Once you added variable 2D wardrobe, hair, and eye color options, various aesthetic enlargements and reductions, etc., costs started to press the envelope of mass-market affordability. Even though they were at the same time there was at the same time horrific social pressure to be able to afford the very best possible masked 2D body image, to keep from feeling comparatively hideous looking on the phone. How long, then, could one expect it to have been before the relentless entrepreneurial drive towards an even better mousetrap conceived of the transmittable tableau, aka TT, which in retrospect was probably the really sharp business end of the videophonic coffin nail. With TTs, facial and bodily masking could now be dispensed with altogether and replaced with the video transmitted image of what was essentially a heavily doctored still photograph, one of an incredibly fit and attractive and well-turned-out human being, someone who actually resembled you, the caller, only in such a limited respect as, like, race and limb number. The photo's face focused attentively in the direction of the videophonic camera from amid the sumptuous but not ostentatious appointments of the room that best reflected the image of yourself you wanted to transmit, etc. Which that's certainly true. The framing of my Zoom and Discord calls are not an accident. The tableau was simply high-quality transmission-ready photographs, scaled down to diorama-like proportions and fitted with a plastic holder over the videophone camera, not unlike a lens cap. Extremely good-looking but not terrifically successful entertainment celebrities, the same sort who in decades past would have swelled the cast lists of infomercials, found themselves in demand as models for various high-end videophone tableaux, because they involved simple transmission-ready photography instead of... Alright, that's page 149 of Infinite Jeff. Good night.